Hi, and welcome to Monday Meditation and General Energy Update for all of my signs for the upcoming week here. I began with my air signs, and so what I do is I start with like a general theme. I pull one card for a general theme for the week for all of my air signs, and then individually I pull one for each zodiac sign to dig a little deeper. And I also finished off with pulling a card from my healing deck so that I could look at what energy systems might need some tuning up this week for you guys, right? And it also comes with a nice message. So we're going to jump right in. And the theme that showed up for my air signs this week, the Page of Pentacles in reverse showed up, right? So pages bring news. Pentacles are about our physical world, right? In reversed, the Page of Pentacles really calls on you to learn from your past mistakes, right? It can speak of lack of progress, maybe procrastination on trying to get something new off the ground. It could be a new business, a project, something of that nature. But it really invites you to take a step back, and if you harp on these past mistakes and see them as failures, it's not productive, right? So just use them to learn from, to gain a broader perspective so that you can review your goals in a more aligned way. So that is the energy this week for my air signs. And then first, I drew for my Gemini friends, and the card that showed up for you guys was the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups really, it can be about checking in for alignment, right? Which kind of backs up what's going on with the Page of Pentacles energy this week, right? So the Four of Cups really asks you not to get stuck in past mistakes. So it, again, calls on you to see them as a lesson, right? Because you gain knowledge from them, so then you can move forward in a higher energy and in a more aligned path. So let go of focusing on past mistakes so that you can accept the new offer that's coming in for you. And with my healing deck, the two energy centers that showed up for my Geminis to work on and nurture a little bit this week are going to be your throat chakra and your root chakra. Root chakra connects us with safety and security, really grounds us to the energy of the earth. And our throat chakra is our communication hub. So it's about getting clear in your own personal truths, right? Really speaking authentically and learning to set healthy boundaries. So that's the center for you guys this week. And the message that came along with the healing deck for you guys is pain is a touchstone of spiritual progress. Follow your pain as if it were a candle in the night, leading you to a place of decision. Clear choices can often heal your pain because they release your conflicts. So working on that throat chakra will really help you getting into a place of making better decisions, right? Once we get clear and really can authentically communicate what it is that we want to bring in. Okay, and moving on next, my Libra friends. And the Six of Wands in reverse showed up for you guys. Now, typically, this card is about celebrating, achievements within your life, kind of in a public way where you're getting lots of recognition. But when it comes in its reversed position, this speaks to really you kind of celebrating your achievements and personal achievements and goals that you've been hitting, privately, right? You're not sharing them out there with everybody, but you're really leaning into feeling proud, really leaning into the good work you've done. The Six of Wands in reverse, it also really jumped out at me that this personal goal that you have set, it's really something you've been working on for quite some time. But in this moment, you're really seeing the fruits of your labor. It's almost like you've committed to something and that you're sticking with it, right? You're really sticking with it. So you're celebrating your own personal achievements and goals. And with the healing deck, the your sacral chakra, which is the orange center, showed up for you guys. And that's really all about just our pleasure center. It is where we store our emotions. So maybe you're just feeling really balanced in your emotions and really welcoming pleasure into your life this week. And the message on the card reads, life is a circle from childhood to childhood. This means a spiral of new beginnings. Relationships begin anew every day. Give your attention today to renewing a relationship, initiating another spiral of life into life that you share with someone. Keep celebrating those small successes, and it's fine to keep them private. These are your goals, your dreams, etc. Okay, next we're going to move on to my Aquarius friends. And you guys got the Tower this week. So I know, so many people don't like seeing the Tower, but I really like the Tower because sometimes we get stuck in an energy, right? And we just can't seem to move past it. Well, to me, the Tower is like the universe stepping in and shaking things up, right? So that they can get you on a more aligned path because you're feeling a little stuck in your energy. So it does signify sudden change. It could also be like a revelation too. So what I love about a Tower moment, even though something unexpected could pop up, it really brings about some leveling up, right? You get lots of wisdom because something is revealed and it really pushes that energy forward so you're not being stagnant. And it really allows you to free yourself from old ways of thinking and letting go of stuff so that you can transform them, right? And release that blockage, so to speak. This card can also speak to a spiritual awakening. So you may gain some kind of spiritual knowledge or insight or about yourself personally or some new way of thinking about something that causes a leveling up that way as well. And for my Aquarius friends, your centers are the same as Gemini this week. It is going to be grounding and communication. Grounding, which is great when a Tower comes in because, look, sometimes that can shake us, right? Sometimes Tower moments are a little chaotic and throw us off balance. So really lean into grounding. You are safe and you are secure. And then again, throat chakra so that you can speak authentically and move through this energy and really embrace what I love about the Tower, which is seeing how resilient you are and seeing, just how much you can overcome, right? And see the growth that comes after this Tower moment. The message with my healing deck that showed up says, tranquility at home leads to health. Home is for resting, renewal, warmth, and love. If this is not the atmosphere in your home, what can you do today that contributes to changing it? Okay, that's what I have for you guys. My air signs, you have a great week, and I'll catch you next Monday.